Welcome to another vlog, y'all. Hello and welcome to another vlog. I'm so happy to have you all here today. So I am working on a new knitting project. It is the Top Gun Bomber by Chantel of Knititude. And so it's a very lightweight cardigan. I think it's going to be perfect for spring. And also I like the color. It's very, very spring-like. I usually don't wear a lot of pastels. I think for me this is the closest to a pastel that I'll get. But it is knit flat. It's just right now it's all jumbled up. But there we go. That's what I've got so far. I just started on this, I think last night. I may have swatched for it, but I haven't been working on it for very long, but I really, really do like it. And in terms of the yarn color, I'm using Drops Big Merino, which is a superwash treated wool. It is 100% wool, and it's a beautiful color. It's number 09 Lavender. I'm really enjoying it. So I am also using new needles. So when it comes to using DPNs, I always prefer the Knitter's Pride wooden needles because they're not stiff like a lot of wooden needles, and also they have a really good point on them. And I also like that they're in different colors because if for whatever reason, for example, the US 15 like rubs off, you can tell by the color. And also US 15 is, I don't know what you would call it, embossed, maybe, into the metal part as well. So I really, really like that. But here's the new set that I got. It is called the Knitter's Pride Dreams. And this is the Symphony Wood Interchangeable Chunky set. They do have a regular set as well. So this set comes with 3 knitting needles. And it is the US 13, 15, and 17. And so the reason why I got this is because when I work on projects with like that require really big needles, I don't like to use metal needles because the clinking is so loud. But other than that, I don't mind at all. But the metric size is a 9mm, a 10mm, and a 12mm. And so for the project that I'm currently making, I need a US 15. It also comes with 2 cords. It comes with a 24-inch cord and a 30-inch cord, which is 60 centimeters and 80 centimeters. The cord is not my favorite, but I did find a cord that I think will work with it, and I ordered it on Amazon. It should be here, if not this week, next week. And so I'm going to try to see how that goes. But it's pretty neat though. It's nothing fancy. It comes with 2 cables and the stoppers. It comes with 4 stoppers, and then it comes with 2 tightening tools. And then this is the US 17 in this beautiful brown color. And then you have the US 13 in this really pretty dark magenta color. So I really like it. Like I said, the cables could be a lot better. The packaging really isn't that great, but so far I'm loving these needles. And I think once I get a different cable, hopefully it will work out. So that's what I've been working on today. And also, I am going to be going to New York City next week with my little sister. We're going to take a little trip, and it's a Bible Museum tour that we're going on. And so we're going to be riding the bus all the way up there. So I definitely have to pack a project. I have a project in mind, I think. I'm going to see how far I can get with it. But anyway, because I'm going on a trip next week, I decided to get my nails done. If you all remember, I have stopped using acrylic and all the dip powders. I'm no longer doing any of that. I'm just wearing my natural nails. So it took me a while to get used to like how short they are, but this is a really good length for me because my nails, when they do grow long, they curl and they split down the middle. So yeah, and these are fantastic. I like the color. Now I had originally wanted glitter on top of them, but unfortunately the glitter it got lost in translation somewhere, and so I didn't get the glitter, but I do like them very, very much. Also, the pollen has been beating me up, y'all. Okay, it has been beating me up. It is winning, and it makes my throat feel super, super scratchy. And so now that I am at home and I don't intend on going out anymore today, I made myself a nice cup of oolong tea with a couple of packets of stevia. I love drinking this. It really just helps like calm my throat down and really just flush out all the pollen that's in there. Um, yeah, so I'm working on this, and also I'm just gonna continue to sip this, and I'm going to work on my cardigan for the rest of the afternoon, and also I am going to enjoy some delicious ginger snaps as a snack. But I will go ahead and tell you, the ginger snaps in the brown paper bag are way better than the ones in the box. And don't be fooled by the brown bags that are actually made out of plastic. I remember growing up, we used to have these old school ginger snaps that would come in a brown paper bag, and they were the best. But I don't even know where to find those anymore. If you know where to find like the old school ginger snaps, let me know. But anyway, I am just gonna enjoy my snaps, my tea, and my cardigan, and just try to enjoy the rest of this very beautiful sunny day.
Isn't it funny? We came to that. I thought I won you over, but you were holding back. Isn't it funny? You could not care less. How you took those words back, now I'm just a mess. I'm running away from escaping dreams of yesterday. Convincing me this cannot be. Trying to find another way. Yeah, I think my head always knew it, but I didn't tell my heart.
Welcome to another wonderful day of vlogging. It's beautiful outside, a little overcast, but today, like I have like such low energy because I did not sleep well last night at all, and I'm not one to take naps during the middle of the day. Like I have to be feeling really bad to take a nap, but I'm really feeling like I might have to take a nap. That is so strange. Like I'm not the napping person. I know some people they have to have their nap every day, but I'm just not that type. But anywho, I wanted to share with you all the giveaway winner for February. As you know, Trish of Tie Dye Diva, we are hosting a year-long make-along. It is the year of the sweater make-along. And I wanted to just let you know a little bit of update about the giveaway. Now, the winner for February has already been notified, and she has already received her yarn. But I did want to show you all what I sent her, and I wanted to show her project as well because I feel like it's really great to highlight the projects. And before I go over the prize, I did want to just remind you all that if you are going to enter through Instagram, make sure you tag me as well. Instagram is weird, and sometimes I don't see all of the entries using the hashtag. So use the hashtag year of the sweater make along as well as tag me, and that way I'll make sure to see it. All right, so as you all will know by now, the winner was Sybil, and she is aka the Loop In Lady, and these are the mini skeins that I sent her. So I sent her a message on Instagram asking her what were her favorite colors. And she said red. And no. She didn't say red. I snuck red in. But she was very happy with it. In fact, I need to check and see because I reached out to her to make sure that she had received it. Because the UPS was telling me that she had received it, but I wasn't quite sure if she had gotten it or not. I think she had to go check the mailbox to see if she got it. Oh, good. It was delivered. Okay, fantastic. I always like to get confirmation that the prizes were delivered, and so I think she had to go to the mailbox and get it or something. But either way, so she said that she liked green and blue and orange and yellow. And so I wanted to send a set of 6 mini skeins for her that I hand dyed myself. And so I sent her this beautiful, it's kind of a tonal hunter green. I also sent her this navy. It's kind of a mixture between like a navy and a dark blue. Like a navy and a, I would say royal blue. That's the color that I'm looking for. And then I also sent her this really nice purple. It kind of has like some blue undertones to it, but I think it is stunning. It's kind of like a lavender blue type of mix. And yeah, I really like it. Of course, I like it. You know, it's purple. I also sent her this dark orange color. It's kind of like a burnt orange. It very much reminds me of like fall. I like that. And then I sent her this golden yellow mini skein. This is beautiful. And last but not least, just to kind of round it out, I just snuck in a red one. And this is a dark red color. And it's beautiful. And I knew she was going to like these colors, but I snuck this one in because I thought that they all went very well. And it wasn't until I had laid all the yarn in front of me that I was like, oh my goodness, I'm sending her a rainbow. Red, orange, yellow, green, indigo. We'll let that one stand in for indigo. And violet. What else did I want to share with you all? I also got some new cable needles in today. So I had already showed you all my Knitter's Pride Dreams. And I had said that I really didn't like the cables that much. But, oh, now I'm dropping everything. This is what happens. Okay. But I had read on Reddit, I believe, that the Knitter's Pride swivel cords, they work really well for interchangeable sets. And so I ordered my 24-inch cable, which is 60 centimeters, from the Mindful collection. And basically, it just includes 1 cord, 2 end caps, and 1 cord key. And it swivels. I love that. And also, like, it's really cool because on the cable, each little silver circle is 1 inch, so you can use it as a measuring tape as well. And I feel like the end caps are super decorative and they're beautiful. And then of course they come with the key to tighten it up. So I was so happy when I put these on my project and they fit. They fit. And so I was able to use them on the symphony needles. Yeah. So this is a chunky interchangeable set. And these were compatible. And so I was really, really happy about that. The cables, they swivel 360 degrees. And so I was just so happy to get these. And they're really cool. And like I mentioned, they do come with an end cap and a cord key. And so it's really nice. And I'm so glad that these were interchangeable. So if you're someone who's looking at getting the Knitted Pride Symphony needles, definitely get them. I highly recommend them. It's just that the cables, in my opinion, they're not great and they feel a little cheap. They have no memory. They are just not great. And I was thinking like, okay, well maybe I'm not being fair because I'm so used to Chiaogu, the ones with the memory. And I was like, no, they're still not it. And so I was so happy to find that the Knitter's Pride swivel cord is compatible. And also, I read that the Lantern Moon cords, which I believe is also made by Knitter's Pride, is also compatible and interchangeable with the Symphony cables. So that is super, super helpful. And this is, yeah, I think I showed this, but this is the packaging for the Symphony. So if you have this and you're not happy with the cables, definitely check out the Mindful collection and check out the Lantern Moon collection, all by Knitter's Pride. Now I've got to go wind up some yarn because my trip is coming up soon and I want to go ahead and have all my yarn wound up. I want to get my knitting and crochet bag packed away. I am going to be bringing 2 to 3 patterns on this or projects on the trip. Hopefully I'll be able to get a little bit done on the bus ride if it's not too bumpy. So yeah, I've taken a bus trip before and it was so bumpy, like I could barely knit or crochet. But yeah, hopefully I won't have this problem this time around. My sister had texted me and she was like, you know, make sure you prepare for the New York weather because it's supposed to be like 30, 40 degrees. I personally am looking forward to that because here in Eastern North Carolina, it's a little warm today. I think it's about 70, but it has a light wind outside, and so it is just whooshing everything around. So hopefully, you know, the weather will be a little bit better up north. And we are also on the bus trip. I think we're going to be stopping in DC first, in Washington, DC. And then we're either going to stop in Maryland on the way up or on the way back. I'm not sure, but I'm definitely looking forward to it. Looking forward to some good food. So anyway, I will catch up with you all a little bit later on. It's a few days later and I am so happy to be home. I had a wonderful time in New York. But y'all, I was so tired. Like, I kept saying I must have bus lag because I was so tired. At least, I would say, at least 2 days after returning home. But I had an amazing time. I hung out with my little sister, which was like the best part of the whole trip. But yeah, so I have been resting. These last couple of days. But yeah, so I went to Waukill, Fishkill, Warwick, and Patterson, New Jersey. And also, I went to a museum in Washington, D.C., and we stopped in Maryland for crab cakes. So we had an amazing time, and it was wonderful. Unfortunately, I did not go to any yarn shops, but that's okay. I did look up one yarn shop, but it was like a super, super long distance from where we were at. So, there's that. But one day I would love to do like a New York City yarn hop. That would be a lot of fun. My allergies were terrible. My allergies did not behave on this trip. In fact, today I went with the yarn husband and we went to Walmart and got me some Claritin D because I just could not shake it. Like my allergies were just bad. They were on bad behavior the entire time. And I'm still a little stuffy. Doing a lot better, but I'm still just a little bit stuffy. But I really hope that you all enjoyed the footage that I took while I was in New York City. So while on the trip and since I've been back, I have been working on some knitting and crocheting. I did not crochet or knit nearly as much as I thought I would, but I have been working on a little bit since I've been back home. And I will share what I'm currently working with you all, or working on with you all in just a second. But I did want to quickly go over my YouTube memberships. I just want to make sure that I explain it clearly. So if you are interested in becoming a member of this channel, you can simply click the join button below. But I just wanted to talk about the 3 different levels of my membership. So the first one is called Purple Rain. And with Purple Rain, you will get member-only community posts and shout-outs. The second level is called Graffiti Bridge. And yes, all my levels are Prince-inspired. In the Graffiti Bridge level, you get all the perks of Purple Rain. However, you also get access to an exclusive member-only monthly video. And you get an invite to my private member-only Facebook group. The third level is called Diamonds and Pearls. You get access to the perks from the other 2 levels. And this level is if you simply just want to provide maximum support for my channel. But either way, I just wanted to make sure that I explain that clearly. But just you all watching is support in itself. And I'm very appreciative of that. And also I wanted to say, maybe you can't commit to something monthly. I do have a Ko-Fi link as well. It's kind of like a one-time deal. Or you can sign up continuously for that as well. But like if you just wanted to do something one time. So I just wanted to, make sure that that was clear. I didn't want people to, get confused with what levels offered what. But anyway, enough talk about that. Let me share what I am working on. So I want to show you all the progress on my Swancho. It's the Twist Swancho. It is designed by Ashley Kaiser, aka Sorella. And this is how much I've done so far. And I am using Knit Picks Bravo Worsted in the Dublin colorway. It's a really beautiful green. I am just enjoying working with this green so much. I'm really into the greens. I really like it, and I cannot wait to have this as a finished project. So basically with this, it's just a lot of like double crochets and working in the back loop, and I have to do 2 panels. And so right now I've done, this is the back panel, and I have about 10 inches left. So I measured my shoulder around my back and it came to 34 inches. So I believe that is the XL size. So that's what I'm doing. And then after I finish this, of course, I will make another square, but it's going to be more like a rectangle because it needs to be a little bit longer so I can twist it up in the front. And so I definitely can't wait to share more about this with you all. So let me know what you worked on while watching. I really appreciate you all supporting me, and it just means the world. And leave me a comment. I just enjoy reading you all's comment. Let me know what you worked on. Did you do laundry? Did you just chill? I am recording very late. In fact, it is 9:56 right now. So yeah, I wanted to get all of this in for you all. I hope that you all are having a fantastic April, and I hope that March was good to you. Today is April 1st. April 1st, and yeah, I'm excited for spring. I am so excited to get, spring going. Not including the pollen. The pollen can go somewhere else. That can go bye-bye. But I am looking forward to spring. I think it's just a wonderful time of the year. The birds are chirping, and we've got all these little animals rolling around in the backyard. So it's really, really nice. And yeah, I've just been really enjoying it. So also check out my YouTube community tab. I've been asking a lot of fun questions there, and I love reading you all's responses. And sometimes if I'm just like knitting or crocheting or whatever, and a question comes to mind and I really want to know like what y'all's opinion is, I will just get on my community tab and just ask the question because I love getting you all's input. I just, I think that's really awesome to be able to interact with you all like that. So, well, once again, thank you for watching, and until next time, bye.